just because of the ping.
Yes.
He'll ping really well to Germany, and Senator is a bit of a gamble in the ping area, I think, because he's from Russia. And well, I don't know how he pings, and neither does. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, Viper's good pick. Yeah. OG, aka Legends. Hell yeah, I agree.
So Hector says timeout, and he gets raped. Too bad. No
Oh
more
no.
timeouts. So hopefully he'll get all stressed now.
Again, Senator, really good pick. Para, good pick. Berserker expensive as well. Like in this, I feel like someone's. I don't know, man. Berserker missing an entire draft getting picked. Ugh. I don't know, but you guys have seen him on regular net, and no, not seen him on regular net. So old net, whatever.
Yeah. So Hector goes for Senator.
Yep. Are they listening to us?
I think he might be, because he's Hector. And he needed a good aim defense because he has Spermaid defense, and he needed a good aimer, so he has that as well now. So Avi has 455 left, and is this the last pick? I think this is the last pick.
I think it is.
So whoever is not going to get picked now is out of the draft. So Berserker is not going to get picked. Thomas not going to get picked. Mila's not going to get picked. Lomak's not going to get picked.
I think he has to go for Par here, maybe. Par deserves a team. Par is decent, man. So old school TDM player as well.
Yeah. Lodek is still in there. He's pretty decent. Ghosty is really good, but he hasn't shown up yet. He's an Israeli attack guy who plays with rockets. My favorite weapon. So that's why he deserves my respect. Taba is in there, who's one of the Serbian guys who lives in Germany, but he's one of the Serbs who started playing. QB is from what's the country again? One of the mid-American countries. Can't remember which one now. But he plays a lot in the Latino Pug. He's American Pug channel, Syruping. And he's decent. And he I was showing him around on Euro servers because he wanted to check out his ping and stuff. And he's like the only Latino who actually had the balls to like play on a high ping. All the others were like, nope. And he had 155 ping. So that's actually very playable.
Yeah.
And for 220, that's, could be really good.
Yep.
Could be shit. That's one of those gambles.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
So let's see. Well, this is the last pick. Of course, they're just going to take. He's probably going to do another timeout because he just has another one. Pisses us off.
Oh, come on. You don't need an extra fucking 3 minutes. Jesus.
Maybe he's consulting his team right now.
That's the good thing about being picked in the last round. I didn't really need to advise anyone, so that was always quite nice.
Yep. As if people ask your advice.
As if, yeah, I know fucking it, yeah.
Maybe you'll just let it time out and you'll get. Oh, there he goes. Par gets picked.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Draft bot.
Good last pick.
Bye, draft bot.
That just flooded just in fucking time. Oh, we were so scared that was going to happen before. Finally.
There we go.
We are now 2 hours later. Fucking slow assholes.
Yep.
Teams are done.
Teams are done. Indeed. Has the spreadsheet been done?
Spreadsheet is up to date.
Here we go, guys.
More or less.
So I can show you this. So obviously, oh god, look at these Israeli flags. Jesus fuck. Okay. Here we are. You can take a look at these yourselves. I will move the screen down so you can see as well. And then we'll we'll comment on the teams a little bit as well. You guys already know all of this as well. Well job, Skip Dewsick. He lasted until the end. Nighthawk. Yo, thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, we did.
We done.
Nighthawk, one of the sad players who wasn't picked, by the way, unfortunately.
Oh man. Well, he goes in the free agent list anyway, so yeah, there's always chances.
Yeah, exactly. I think there's a pretty good chance that free agents are going to get picked up this this draft cup.
Nah, absolutely.
So the first team, you got the Israeli team, and knowing like all the Israelis who messaged me the last couple of days after Tal Rage quit, I knew there's going to be an Israeli-only team. They got a really strong backbone of the team. They got Melo, Liquidstorm. Liquidstorm hasn't shown up yet, but he used to be a really solid middle player. Melo, really strong attacker. Jubear and Firebird, good defenders. Jubear is more of an attacker, but I defended him last. He was really good. We have to see. I think this team is going to be like a bit of a fallback team because they play very, very defensively.
Yep.
But Melo always able to like get the flag and use his so-called stack, aka Israeli connection, to get out everywhere. Good team, probably one of the strongest.
So, what are your top 3 teams, and explain why?
Oh, I don't know yet. I'm just looking at them.
Obviously, you have to put yourself in there. So, yeah.
Number 1, of course. No, I'm just going to check the teams here. Chrysler, Alpha, XY, YMD, Vayo, Smithy, Smoke. They are missing they got XY attacking. They're kind of missing like backup for XY, I think. Unless they teach YO how to play CTF. Smoke as mid. Could be good. We have maharaja, Hodor, best player still in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yes, PlaYFuL, burnie. Bad shooters. It really depends if bad shooters shows up or not, because he really gambled on that bad shooters pick.
Yeah.
Because he's got some, like burnie and PlaYFuL are good players, but they're not star players like Hodor. Same with maharaja. He's a good player, but he's not like a really strong frag or anything. And they need like someone who can actually like really frag still.
Yeah.
So that shows on him. rAvje, lockp, feedcheck, Spermaid, never to check pa. Interesting team. Like
That's a good team.
no so-called star players. Lockp really good, like up there nearly. But yeah, loads of players like 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Yeah, interesting team. Wonder how to do it. sheeva, I was told by sheeva that he's going to go for the Belgian team, but we're not enough Belgians.
Shit all over that one. Yep.
So he got a pretty old school team. He's got Bounds, who was really good at the end of his when I played. He started getting really good, like 2010. Before that I can't remember, but he was a really solid defender. Hanni, really solid attacker. Hasn't shown up yet. Hope he does. Mighty. Opinions are different on Mighty. He can kill people. Usually not that important kills, but if you don't have enough frag power on your team, he can help out. But the other players I'm not so sure of. Paugen, Bio, DNL. It's like, yeah, hard. Vader's got a really CTF team. He's got YuGo, who's by far his strongest fragger.
Yeah.
Like by far, like a lot above the others. The others are all like good CTF players. Badmef, rAvje especially, you're not gonna shit. They're both like the 6-pack suicide players.
Nice.
So that's good. Ijsreken isn't there. He hasn't played. He's really rusty, but he used to be really good. Dewsick isn't there. Yep, could be
Obviously
really good.
best ICTF player out there. Just saying. So yeah, that's great. Great.
Yeah. It looks like I think that's a really fun team to watch because they won't have the highest frag power, but they'll have a really good team play. I think.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got abeo's team. abeo, Aiwon, JV, Goliath, cirek, Loser, Pika. So abeo is a really strong attacker. Aiwon, really strong mid and really strong defender, like really great comms, even though his English is not so good because he is from some village. JV just came back, solid fragger, used to be. Goliath was really rusty, but good at grabbing flags. Cirek I don't really know. Lolsor I don't really know, and Pika solid defender. Slow defender, but on like if he has a good day, he kills a lot on like maps like Ascanize and stuff. So I think it really depends on what maps they pick. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I think till now like all teams are like pretty equal, I think.
I think so, yeah, and that's the good thing with the draft as well. We saw in there as well that a lot of captains were taking it quite steady in that mid area, the kind of middle of the picking, which was actually quite nice to see. So I really like Pete's team as well. Obviously, Pete and Light, Corny in there as well.
Yeah, Pete's team is really strong.
Yeah, that's a good team.
He has Corny, Light, and Vipers as main people, and then YesLifer as backup if he shows up. It's really strong.
Yeah. All right.
What else do we have? We have my team: Flappy, Wallen,
Yeah.
Rednus, Kaiser, Tor, Plum. Not so proud of my picking. Could have been better.
That's a learning curve. It's a learning curve.
Like I've got
You never
some.
know.
I've got. Yeah, we'll see. I think it's a fun team.
That's the most important thing. We need to have fun, guys.
So loser's team we have. Loser team. Pretty high frag power in his team. I think I did a pretty good job picking the first few players for him.
I think you did. Yeah, I think you did.
I think Oni is a solid defender, getting better at calling out stuff. He just needs like someone else to like be able to defend well, and I hope Woda is that guy. But Woda can be really good. You got Ben's team. Ben's team also really strong, and that was only because he picked up Crazy N at the end.
Yeah.
That was like his saving grace because he really missed like a pure grabber. And now he has that in Crazy N, so that's really good.
Yeah.
And he picked very well with the monies as well because he picked the $100 shadows, and all the other players are like above 600 except Shadow. It's good. Disc's team: Disc, Bio, Gabriel, Master, Bubba Master, Balls. Are like not so sure about this team. I think Disc needs to carry quite a lot here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know enough about the other players. I know Olek, Gabriel, not too bad, but I don't think Gabriel had the frag power. Am I correct? Yeah, not really.
Gabriel is a good YEF player, but he misses some in the frag power. He can frag, but he chooses not to use it sometimes, which is weird.
Yeah.
Bio I haven't seen yet. Was really good. Disc I haven't seen either. I have no idea how good Disc is. But you know, when he starts bugging, he's probably really good again.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. I think Hector's team is really good. Hector, Faky, Seal, Batonix, MARIN, Clinic, Senator. That's a really good strong team. They have the only problem is that they have Faky as like kind of the only real attacker. At least I don't know how good Clinic is in attacking. So other than that,
Team's done well actually.
Sorry?
Teams have done actually really well. So yeah, I quite like all of the teams, to be fair.
Yeah, me too. Looking at them, I think all teams have like smart picks. But which one is the best?
We'll find out.
I think if I have to choose now, I think the best team is Pete's team.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. Based upon what I've seen and kind of know of the players as well, yeah, I like this team a lot.
And he picked it really smart by going for H2O first, then getting Corny, and then getting lucky with Light.
Yeah,
I think that was
that was
a bit of luck, of course,
critical.
draft.
Absolutely.
But getting Light was like really, critical indeed.
All right, and that concludes our draft. The Corona Cup Normal Weapons CTF 2020. I think it's all well and good and safe to say, yeah, thank you to all the captains, thank you to all the viewers, thank you to you, Mr. Skip.
Yes, thank you as well.
Yeah, did you need anything you need to address to the community before?
No, I'll be announcing the rule lists, which is nothing special in there. I'll be announcing the groups, because we're gonna have to make some groups. People chose for 2x8 instead of 4x4. So at first I was thinking 4 groups of 4, but people voted for 2 groups of 8. So I'm gonna have to coin toss that. I'm not gonna do that live because it's gonna take too long.
Hell no.
I'm gonna post those things later tonight or tomorrow on the Discord channel, and I will tell you when the game starts. The idea is to have 1 game a week, maybe 2 games a week. We'll have to see how it ends up. But I'll announce all of that.
Awesome. All right. Thank you very much, Skip. Appreciate your time
Yes.
and effort for
Thank you.
all of this, and thank you to the community as well. We're going to end it there. We will be back. No doubt we are going to be... I don't know about you, but I definitely want to be casting some of these games. So we'll see what
Gonna be fun.
happens. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you,